So I did a video the other evening that I never got around to publishing, and it was because of time pressure. But I thought it was worth sharing you because it was what I call a derivative trade, and it was on England. So let me talk you through that video. If you're interested in learning more about BetAngel, why not visit betangel.com today and download a free trial. So I thought I'd just do this quick video. I'm leaving the office early tonight so I can go watch the England match. And I suggest that you never trade on a team you're supporting or a position that you have an emotional attachment to, because it's just fatal in trading terms. You cannot trade if you have an emotional attachment to something. It's just better to avoid it altogether. However, I think that there is an opportunity for a trade this evening. England are priced about 150 to 160, I think, to win the game. Iceland are priced at hundreds to win Euro 2016, because if they beat England, then they've got to beat France and so on and so forth. So, that seems pretty remote. England are priced at about 11s, 10s to 11s. So they take up about 10% of the entire winner market. If they win tonight, I don't expect those odds to change much because the odds are discounting the fact that England have won already. However, if Iceland win tonight, which while it is unlikely, there is the possibility that that could happen, then the rest of the book will shift dramatically to take account of the fact that 10% of the market has to be redistributed elsewhere. And I suggest that it's not going to be redistributed to Iceland. It will be redistributed to elsewhere in the book. So if you actually look at the match tonight, if you lay England for the overall winner market, then I don't think you'd do much damage. But also, if you think about how England are going to perform and so on, unless if England absolutely whip Iceland, then they're still going to be playing France in the next round and another strong team in the round after that. And therefore, I don't think that their price would collapse dramatically this evening. I don't think it will come in a great deal. So if you look at the rest of the book, in aggregate, if you were to Dutch a big chunk of the front of the field that's likely to benefit from England's demise, if it were to happen, then the upside will be if England win, the market won't shift much at all. And if England lose, then the market will shift fairly dramatically in your favour. So, that's a trade that may be worth looking at this evening. So yeah, as I predicted in my video, the practical upshot of exactly what happened was that when England were eliminated, they were priced at 10s, and 10% of the book was redistributed across the market. And most of that was redistributed in the bottom half of the draw. So if you look at the way that things panned out, most of the benefactor went to France because they now have a much easier game against Iceland. Iceland benefited a bit, but not much at all, which is exactly what we expected. So the odds changed quite a bit, but in terms of implied probability, it didn't change that much, and the main benefactors were France. If you look at the other side of the draw, no change at all. So it pretty much worked out exactly as I expected. Please like or dislike the video or leave a comment below. That will allow me to produce better videos and more of them in the future.